When I started out with World of Tanks, I could get a crew to have 100% in a skill or perk, but when I wanted to change that for some reason, I once in a while ended up messing it up completely and ended up with nothing. And if you have never clicked on the reset button because you don't exactly know what will happen next, we'll do that too. There might be plenty of information about this now, but when I started out, this is the video I would have liked to see. I'm doing this on a tier 7 T29, but it could be any tank, right? The plus sign here tells us that we now can add a skill or perk, and the reason why my radio operator here has a third skill slash perk is that he originally came from another tank and was ahead of the rest of the crew. So I gave him firefighting while waiting for the rest. When I start out, I give them all repairs. It depends on your tank and gameplay, right? If I was arty or a spotter, I might have started out with camouflage. Anyway, repairs are cumulative, meaning it starts working immediately and becomes better the more percent it has. When that reached 100%, I changed it. The crew got their first perk that I wanted them to have, and I started repairs again. The perk they have as their first is not cumulative, so it wouldn't have worked until it reached 100%. So you might as well do something useful in between. Now we're going to change again because they are all going to have brothers in arms, and that doesn't work until it already is 100% and the whole crew has it. So it doesn't really help putting it where the plus sign is because that's starting from 0 and onwards. The reason for brothers in arms is because when it comes to the T29, I'm not really a good player, so I need an edge. We're going to click on the plus sign here for the commander, and you see we have the sixth sense here, we have the repairs here, and we can add another one. But we want brothers in arms here, so we're going to reset like this. And here you got to figure out if you want to pay money or not. I'm going to do that so I don't lose out on anything. And reset. Reset all skills and perks. Reset. And now there's just one box here, but that's not to worry about. So to begin with here, I want to get back to the commander and sixth sense, which I already had. Select. Then the next one. And here we want brothers in arms. And on the last one here, we want repairs again. And you see our brothers in arms here hasn't really come out yet, it's shaded. On the gunner, we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to reset. I'm going to pay 200 and reset. If I'm sure, yes. And my first one here, I want Deadeye. Second one, Brothers in Arms. Third one, Repairs. And that's actually how you do this. I'm gonna have my choices for skills and perks, and you're gonna have yours. They might not be the same as mine, but what you can see here is that brothers in arms are not shaded anymore, so it's active, right? Everybody has it, and it's 100%. And so we've actually changed the position of our skills and perks here, and we're back to repairs as our third. Just to mention it, skills are active immediately and their effectiveness increases in their value, right? Perks don't become active until their value hits 100%. So, Brothers in Arms, that's a perk, while repairs is a skill. Anyway, that's how you do it, and I hope it helped you out a little bit.